Welcome to 200 Days of Tips about Virgin Voyages. I'm starting this series while we're leading up to the Brilliant Lady launch in Miami this year. So we're just going to go through 200 things I love about Virgin Voyages and why they're so different from other cruise lines. Having sailed on Princess recently after sailing with Virgin Voyages several times really reminded me of what one of the biggest differences is, and that is no buffets and no main dining rooms. Instead, you're gonna have restaurants like Gunbay. Gunbay is the first Korean barbecue at sea. Everything is cooked in front of you, and you play a fun little game while you're eating. Pink Agave is another favorite of mine. It's the Spanish restaurant on board all of Virgin's ships. One of the best. If you can't go wrong with Pink Agave. Another solid option is Razzle Dazzle. This isn't on all ships anymore. Brilliant Lady is gonna have a new tapas Spanish-inspired restaurant at night. Scarlet Lady has Lucky Lotus, which is a Chinese-inspired restaurant at night, but brunch during the day at Razzle Dazzle is solid. Extra Virgin is a number one, you have to go every time you are on board. It is a do not miss spot on board. It is the Italian restaurant. The steak here, in my opinion, is better than it is at the Wake, which is the steakhouse on board. 10 out of 10. The Wake is the steakhouse on board. It's excellent, don't get me wrong. It's just not my favorite out of all the restaurants. You're still gonna get a great steak there, amazing fish, amazing rolls. Don't skip out on the rolls. Order two. Just order two. Now the galley is the replacement for the buffet. So instead of going and having rows and rows of food that you're gonna choose from, you're gonna have little food stalls. It's kind of like a little food truck situation, but not a truck, on a ship. You can go up to any of the restaurants, any of the stalls, and order there, or you can sit at your table and order directly from your table, and someone will bring your food to you. And you can order something from every place if you want. It's fantastic. Now, in addition to all of that, there's also the test kitchen, which is gonna be more of an experience. If you're like me and you're kind of picky, I'm not picky, but I'm not into experimental stuff, test kitchen's not gonna be for you. Pizza place. Best pizza I have had on a cruise ship. Everyone said Princess was the best. No, Virgin's is the best. Trust me, get Pretty Fly for a white pie. It is chef's kiss. The ice cream on board, Lick Me Till ice cream, fantastic. The dock house, if you're just looking for a place to have a little happy hour or watch Sail Away, that's a little bit quieter than the Sail Away party, check out the dock as well for some Mediterranean eats.